Hey, hey, boss. Hey, how are you today? It's Ashonda Henry here, aka Sister Sense. Always excited to share things you can do to work on your money, marketing, and sales goals too, with strategy and intention. So, what I'm going to do is to continue talking to you about the 5 figure focus agenda. Different types of goals that you really should be working on when it comes to reaching your profit potential as an online entrepreneur. So, hello, hello, hello. Feel free to check in with me and let me know who you are and where you are in this beautiful world today. I see Mary is in the building. Hey, welcome, welcome. So, y'all, again, I'm super excited to be here because I want to continue to talk to you about working towards your 5 figure focus goals. Feel free to tag some business besties and share this out because, as always, sharing is caring. That's what it's all about. Yesterday, we kicked off the conversation and I talked to you about revenue goals. And I said, look, when it comes to hitting 5 figures, the first thing that you got to do is think about what kind of 5 figure goal you're trying to get to. Maybe you're trying to get to 60, 70, 80, 90K a year, or maybe you want to get clear about how you can bring in 10, 20, 30, 40K every quarter. Maybe you're looking to reach your monthly 5 figure goals or even weekly or daily goals too. My goal was to break down the revenue goals when it comes to hitting that 5 figure mark and identifying whether your mark is an annual, a quarterly, a monthly, or a weekly objective, right? And then based on that, I said, on average, this is how much you've got to bring in every day to hit that goal. Hey, Carlin, welcome. Awesome to see you here. Y'all are following on Facebook and YouTube and Periscope. So, good things all around. So, I'm right now actually preparing for the official beginning of the 5 figure focus 12-week program. We're kicking off the first 5 weeks. And last Sunday, I did what I call step zero. So, basically, preparing my mentees to figure out some things that they need to preliminary think about when it comes to building their best products, processes, and products. Those 3 P's, that's what the 5 figure focus program is all about. We officially kick off the 12 weeks this coming Sunday. But what I wanted to do is take you into step zero and talk about some things that you should be thinking about right now. So, yesterday we talked about revenue goals. Today, let's dig into product goals. Okay. Now, before we get there, let me just ask out of curiosity, whether you're watching live or via the replay, are you thinking about the kind of revenue that you're trying to work towards in your business, especially if you are a solopreneur, right? And it's not just about the passion projects, the one off things that you want to sell or bringing in immediate money now to take care of your immediate needs. If you're looking to build a business where you're starting and you're growing on a consistent basis, it's important that you're setting larger vision for yourself of the long-term goal, right? So what you want to see come into your business on an annual basis, a quarterly basis, right? A monthly basis. Those bigger visions, very important. Are you setting those? Are you thinking about those? And if you want some clarity, I recommend you watch the revenue goals part 1 that we did yesterday. Okay. So now with that being said, Call the Biz Pro in the house. Welcome. Awesome. Awesome. So good to have you here, Carlin. So, with that being said, what I'm going to do is actually pop over to the slides here so that now that we talked about revenue goals as part 1, part 2 is product goals. So, my goal for my mentees, and again, if you're curious about the 5 figure focus program, you can actually still register over at sistersense.com/5, FIVE. You can learn more about it and see if it's a good fit for you. So, one of the goals is that I teach, because I'm always about hands on training, I teach and show my mentees how to create at least 3 to 5 products. And the goal is to look at these particular product price points and think about what can I produce under at least 3 to 5 of these price points that would make sense. I'm always about, before I tell you what to build, I want you to build on what you've already started to build, right? And so I identified a few pivotal price points that we're going to be working in as part of the program. And I said, look, every week I'm actually going to be sharing different templates and different product projects. But before we do that, I want you to think about what products you have or products that maybe you want to integrate into the projects we're going to do moving forward. So with that being said, I want to share with you some of the price points and the topics that we talked about as part of step zeros for the 5-figure focus program. And these are, for me, 5 pivotal price points to begin with, right? So you've got that $0.99, the free offer, lead magnets, things that you create, freebies that you can create to get people excited about getting on your list, right? We talked about LPP, low price point offers. And for me, I shared 2 in particular, the $5 number 1, and then $100 offer number 2. So the $5 offer, and again, these price points, while I'm giving them to you, I'm giving you what I gave to my mentees on Sunday, just so for those of you who missed it and you're curious about what my 5-figure focus program is all about. It's about helping you work towards your 5-figure goals, whether that is you wanting to sell and produce and promote a certain amount and generate a certain amount, either on an annual, quarterly, monthly, weekly, daily basis, right? So identifying what that looks like for you. So anyway, we talked about $5 offers and then having at least one $100 offer, and then having higher price point offers. So looking at something that's at least $1,000 and something that's about $500. Now I said to them, and I'm going to say to you, this is a guideline, okay? So what I'm going to be doing as part of my program is actually presenting different projects, and we're going to be working on that so that people can have at least new ones or their first ones, because different people are at different levels. And you guys can let me know if you do have products that you're selling right now or you're trying to figure out how to get started, right? This is basically a start and grow experience. So with that being said, my goal was that the ladies work on creating at least one premium offer that's over $100, and then even up to $1,000. And out of curiosity, you guys, you can let me know, do you have something that is at least $300 or $500 or $1,000 that as an entrepreneur, a solopreneur, you can produce and you can share with your audience? Because having premium offers is really important, number one. And number 2, do you have at least one continuity offer, something that is subscription based? So you're not always dependent upon having new customers, but you have some regulars who are excited and committed and invested into purchasing your products, your services, your package, your offers on a monthly, or honestly could be a bi-weekly basis, because continuity is subscription. So we're going to be working on premium offers, continuity offers, as well as covering. And I'm always like, look, I'm not trying to overwhelm you. I want you to pick somewhere between 3 to 5 projects. Start by thinking about things that you've either created or things that you would like to build. And then every week over the course of this program, I'm going to be teaching them how to build some of my personal favorite essentials when it comes to online products, packages, and offers, as well as integrating some of the things that they already created into these offers that we're going to be working on together. The 5-figure focus program is 12 weeks. We're kicking off the first 5 weeks right now. And essentially, it's an opportunity for us to go into, again, the 3 Ps: products, processes, and promotions, because some people really need to get better at promoting more proactively, producing products, and understanding the processes that are required to consistently generate 5-figure revenue goals, depending upon the ones that you're looking to work towards. Hello, welcome, Vandalyn. So good to have you here following on Facebook. Let's see here, Culture Reliant. Do you have an Instagram? I do, Sister Sense. I'm Sister Sense across all platforms. So think about this for yourself. I'm giving you mini assignments from the ones that I gave my mentees as part of step 0. The replay, by the way, every time I do my 5-figure focus program, within 24 hours, I post the replay. So if you're thinking about joining the program or learning more about it, it's over at sistersense.com/5. You'll immediately get access to step 0, which we did last weekend. And then we're going to be kicking off the 12 weeks in a few days. So yesterday, again, we talked about revenue goals. Today, I want you to think about product goals. And particularly if you're trying to hit a certain amount of revenue, the kind of products that maybe you want to start to produce or thinking about producing, maybe products hitting a certain price point. So for example, if you've got at least one 1K product and you're trying to hit 10K a month, then you need to sell 10 of those to hit 10K, right? A part of the process of working on building your best content is getting clear about the kind of price points and products you've got to put together to hit your goals. Because again, if you want to realistically hit 10K in a month, for example, being able to do that is going to require more than $1 or even $5 products, right? Unless you find you want to invest a lot of money to get a lot of traffic to sell a lot of 5 and 7 and 10, you got to kind of balance things out with those higher price point products too. So crunching the numbers, identifying the price points, picking your perfect offers, making sure that you're clear about who your target is and the processes that you're going to put in place so that not only you have the low price point, but the high price point, premium offers, continuity offers. These are the kind of things that we're going to definitely be touching on in detail as part of 5-Figure Focus. My goal is just to kind of get you thinking about what you can do to work on these projects too, even if you're not in the program. So feel free to check in with me. You can always email sistasense@gmail.com, number one. And again, number two, you can always go over to sistasense.com/5 to learn more about the program. There is a voice message option. So you can click the gray tab on the right of the sistasense.com website to send me a voice message if you want to talk to me personally. So alrighty, my dears, I've got a mastermind to do, but I wanted to jump on here and share some fire with you. Till tomorrow, take care. Mwah. Bye.